We're at the Michael Foods Technical Training Center in Norwalk, Iowa.
Michael Foods holistically is part of Post Holdings. So you've probably heard of Post cereal, Fruity Pebbles and Honey Bunches of Oats. We're the hot breakfast side of Post Holdings. We do millions and millions of pounds of egg processing every year. We have about 19 facilities across the nation.
So Michael Foods has a motto called we're first in food because we're first in people, right? We made a huge investment into our people. Our skills track training program outlines the criteria needed to progress through different career paths for maintenance technicians. So if someone's a level 1 maintenance technician, it gives them all the criteria that they need to accomplish in order to move to level 2, and so on and so forth. We have a little over 300 maintenance technicians throughout our network, and this year we're going to have at least 96 through the training center doing hands-on training. But we want every one of our maintenance technicians enrolled in the e-learning and doing a course throughout the year, or multiple courses, right? We want to create technicians that everybody wants to have, but we want to cultivate a work environment and foster a work environment where they don't want to leave, because Michael Foods has invested in them with training or whatever the case may be.
This facility is very, very impressive. I have been at numerous places and there's never been a training environment built like this one.
We customized it so that hopefully people in the future can go to their own facilities and be like, oh, I know what this is. I know what to look for. I know how to troubleshoot this, and I can fix it.
I can tell by the trainers, the environment, that the maintenance department across Michael Foods as a whole is going to advance tremendously in this environment.
We have a mix of both e-learning courses and hands-on courses for the skills track, so technicians can sit down at a computer and do those e-learning courses. And because the Amatrol e-learning courses are so in-depth and interactive, it's not a 100% substitute, of course, for hands-on training, but it really is a valuable tool to be able to have for our technicians to do at their home plants.
I have some mechanics that have just started the e-learning. At the start, there was a little push of not wanting to do it, but now they're all really getting engaged. They're picking it up and they're seeing the benefit of what they can gain with knowledge.
Just love the e-learning library and the ability to customize to what we need. That's been super helpful for us because it's different for us. We're not a college, we're not putting through students. We are actually taking people who are working in our plants on our floor, and we want them to learn things that are applicable to what they do. We're able to look at the curriculum, pick and choose what we want, and even on the hands-on trainers, we've done some modification to incorporate our own components in. It's been extremely helpful.
When technicians walk into the training center, obviously they see a bunch of professionally built hands-on trainers in different disciplines, right? So mechanical trainers, electrical trainers, instrumentation trainers, right? And so when they walk in here, they get a sense of, okay, Michael Foods is serious about training, right? So right now it's kind of geared more towards maintenance technicians, but we definitely want all of our operators to come through here as well.
It's important to teach troubleshooting skills so that when the plant has problems, we're not just throwing parts and we don't eat the downtime. Showing people basic troubleshooting skills can be helpful for them, for the safety aspect, as well as to save us money as a company.
I came to the training because I'm new to Michael Foods, and before Michael Foods I did something different completely. So I figured coming to the training would help me sharpen my skills. Just coming to Michael Foods, walking through the plant, it was very intimidating, and I figured if I take this training, it will help me do my troubleshooting faster, complete the job faster, and save Michael Foods more money.
I came to training because I want to grow up. I want to learn different skills. So since I started as an operator, I didn't know that much.
I've definitely learned a lot from being here the past couple days.
What makes this project unique is overall buy-in from leadership. And I don't mean leadership like at a plant level, right? I mean leadership at the corporate level. I think we're getting a lot of different backgrounds. Norwalk facility in itself has 25 different languages throughout, so a lot of different backgrounds involved there. Now, also within my team, there's a lot of different experience, right? So you got your tool and die guys, you have your lifelong industrial guys, you have operators I've brought up off the floor, people fresh out of college, people fresh out of high school, right? Depending on the roles and the needs. And so a lot of different variety and a good mix of skills that we see out there on the floor.
I do like hands-on training because that's the way you can see and you can do it instead of being on a laptop. That helps too, but I think it's more important to be hands-on training. Yeah, they're offering this in Spanish, so I think it's very, very good because we got some other maintenance, they only speak Spanish, so that's very helpful for them.
The hands-on training is very nice. I'm going to go back to my plant as a super technician.
We have started seeing, the data is showing that by the ones being on Amatrol, the computer-based stuff, the curve is changing and they're understanding more when they go back, and they're taking the training from here and they're taking it back to the other technicians. Even though the other technicians are going to be coming through this training, it's giving them a heads up and a hand up on making the whole environment better.
The experience that I've had with trainers and the curriculum, I think is top notch, right? This is the kind of stuff that I think people that are interested in growing themselves have an opportunity to kind of geek out on, right? I mean, it's fun to come in here and put your hands on stuff and make mistakes, right? And blow the fuse and have some water spill on the floor and have an air leak without somebody over your back and the pressure of having to get the line back up and running, right? Then you're able to turn around and learning by making those mistakes in an area where you do have the opportunity to trial and error, right? And that's kind of what it's there for, is to make sure that you understand exactly what's going on, what not to do, right? And then what the end product should look like, right? So I'm really, really excited to continue to see this facility not only grow, but I think it's going to have a massive impact on the business.
There is more value added to this than you could ever think about. If you want to advance your maintenance department, I would 100% back Amatrol. Amatrol training, their computer-based training, their trainers they have down here in this facility, hands-on, it just means so much to not have to do it on a machine when you can do it in a controlled environment and at their pace.
I think I'm going to be more confident when working on stuff. Obviously, I'm going to have a good group of guys behind me that are more knowledgeable than I am and giving me more tips and showing me the ropes.
Well, I'm not taking microfood as a job, it's a career, and I plan to retire here.
I stick around with this company because they offering so you can move up. So, and plus this training, I mean, other companies, they don't really offer you that. So, I mean, it's a great company to work with.
Seeing the engagement and the hesitation that technicians have on the front end when you have initial meet and greets, right, first impressions, to when you progress through the training with them, and then on the back end, when they're confident you guys are having open conversations, I think is really, really neat.
They should consider a career in microfoods because of the growth opportunity. You can really develop a career here and go very far as you can want and as far as you like. The opportunities are there if you work hard and really get after it.
There is a problem nationwide with recruiting skilled technicians. There's not enough skilled technicians for the amount of jobs. We have a large number of technicians currently that are going to be retiring in the next 5 years. We just hired someone in this plant in the last 2 weeks. He had 3 job offers and he selected us because of this training center. Everyone who has left this training center has left with a certain amount of energy and exuberance and confidence that, oh yes, I can do this. We're first in food because we're first in people, so I feel like we're the best, that they won't find anything better. But I want to add this, it's not just because we built a training center, it's not just because we bought Amatrol, it's not just we love our employees, and they know it. Because truly what we want is we want our investment in our people to show up in our business results. We want our people to feel great, that they work for a great company, and we want great business results. And I would say we're definitely trending that direction.